Welcome back, students, in the series of online classes. In our previous class, we were discussing the area of triangle by using Heron's formula. And we have discussed all the sums from exercise 12.1. Now, students, in today's class, I am going to explain you application of Heron's formula in finding the areas of quadrilateral. It means you have to find the area of quadrilateral by applying the Heron's formula, which is applicable for triangles. So you have to find the area of quadrilateral through the finding area of triangle. Let's see a question of this type. The question is, a park in the shape of a quadrilateral ABCD has angle C equals to 90 degree, AB equals to 9 meter, BC equals to 12 meter and CD equals to 5 meter and AD equals to 8 meter. How much area does it occupy? A field is in the shape of or a park is in the shape of a quadrilateral whose sides are given. Now we have to find the area of that particular park. The students, this is the shape of park ABCD be our required park, in which angle C is of 90 degree and AB is 9 meter, BC is 12 meter, CD is 5 meter and AD is 8 meter. Now you join the side BD, joining BD. When we join the BD, then triangle BCD will be a triangle of right angle triangle, having angle C is of 90 degree and its two sides are known, that is base and perpendicular. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, we will first find its third side, that is hypotenuse, and that is BD. So let's apply the Pythagoras theorem in triangle BCD. So we can have BD a square equals to BC a square plus CD a square. That is, a square of hypotenuse is equal to perpendicular a square plus base a square. BC was 12 meter. So substitute the value of BC, that is 12 meter, and CD was 5 meter. So substituting the value of BC and CD, we got 12 a square plus 5 a square. That is, on further solving, we have 144 plus 25, which is equal to 169. Therefore, BD equals to under root 169, which equals to 13 meter. 13 a square equals to 169. Now we find the area of triangle BCD first. So area of triangle BCD, because BCD is a right triangle, so we are applying here the general formula of area of triangle. Half into base into height. CD is base and BC is height. So half into base into height. That is equal to half into 5 into 12 On further solving, 2 6 are 12, that is 30 meter square. Now, in triangle ABD, we have AB equals to 9 meter, BD equals to 13 meter, and AD equals to 8 meter. All three sides of ABD triangle are known. So, in this triangle, we are applying the Heron's formula. So, now we have S equals to, that is semi-perimeter equals to A plus B plus C by 2, and we have its all three sides are 9 plus 8 plus 13 by 2. On further solving it, we have 30 by 2, that is equals to 15 meter. So we got the value of S, that is of 15 meter. Now area of triangle ABD will be equal to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. This is from Heron's formula. Now you have the value of S as 15 and A as 9, B as 8 and C as 13. So substituting the value of S, A, B and C. So we have here 15 into 15 minus 9 into 15 minus 8 into 15 minus 13. On further solving it, we have 15 into 6 into 7 into 2. Now finding the square root, making the pair of the numbers. So 15 can be written like this, 5 into 3. 6 can be written like this, 3 into 2 into 2 and into 7. So in this pairing we have 3 and 2 are in pair. So take out 1 3 and 1 2, and 5 and 7 will remain inside the square root. So their product will be under root 35. Hence our value will be 6 root under 35. Now students, you are supposed to find the square root of 35 and multiply it by 6. You will get aggregate value. Now thereafter, we were supposed to find the area of the park. Since this park contains two triangular shapes within itself, so area of park will be equal to sum of the area of triangle BCD plus area of triangle ABD. Now adding it both together, we have 30 plus 6 under root 35. That is 30 plus 6, and 35 is very near to 36. So we take approx value of 35 is equal to 6. So 6 6 is 36. Now on further adding, we have 30 plus 36 equals to 66 meter square is the required answer. Now students, here we take the second question. Our second question is, find the area of a quadrilateral ABCD in which AB equals to 3 cm, BC equals to 4 cm, CD equals to 4 cm, DA equals to 5 cm, and AC equals to 5 cm. There is a quadrilateral whose all sides are given, and we are supposed to find the area of that quadrilateral. We suppose ABCD is the required quadrilateral, in which AB was 3 cm, BC was 4 cm, CD was 4 cm, and AD was 5 cm, and diagonal AC was 5 cm. These all things are given for this quadrilateral. Now we have to find the area of this quadrilateral. The students, you can see that कि diagonal AC divides this quadrilateral into two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADC. Now we will calculate the area of both triangles separately by using the Heron's formula, and thereafter we will add them together to get the area of this quadrilateral completely. So first we are going to find the area of triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC we have S, that is semi-perimeter, equals to A plus B plus C by 2. And the three sides of this triangle were 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 5 centimeter. So add them all by 2. We got 12 by 2. It will go by 6 times. So we got the 6 centimeter is the required value for S. Now applying Heron's formula for the area of triangle ABC, we have S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. We have the value for S is 6 and for A is 3 and B is 4 and C is 5. So substituting these values, we have 6 into 6 minus 3, 6 minus 4 into 6 minus 5. Thereafter solving this, we have 6 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here its square root will be 6 into 6, 2 into 3, that is 6 centimeter square. So its area, the area of triangle ABC will become 6 centimeter square. Similarly, same process we will repeat for area of triangle ACD. So in this triangle also S equals to A plus B plus C by 2, and its three sides were 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So we have the value 5 plus 5 plus 4 by 2. On adding them together, we have 14 by 2. 14 will go by 2 by 7 times. So we have 7 centimeter is the value for S. Now in triangle area of triangle ACD, we have S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. We have the value for S is 7. So 7 minus 5 into 7 minus 5 into 7 minus 4. So we take, on simplifying this, we have 7 into 7 minus 5 will become 2. Again 7 minus 5 will become 2 into 7 minus 4 will become 3. So 2 is in pair. So 2 take out outside the square root. So we have 2 under root and 7 into 3 will become 21. So you are supposed here to get the value of this 21, square root of this 21 and multiplied it with 2, you will get the aggregate value. Now for finding the area of quadrilateral ABCD, we add the area of triangle ABC plus area of triangle ACD. Area of triangle ABC were 6 plus and area of triangle ACD were 2 under root 21. So add it and simplify it for the square root of 21. You will get the aggregate value. Now let's see one another question from this chapter, that is a triangle and a parallelogram have the same base and the same area. A triangle and a parallelogram having the same base and the same area of the sides of the triangle are 26 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 30 centimeter. and the parallelogram stands on the base 28 centimeter. Find the height of the parallelogram. There is a triangle and a parallelogram on the same base and between the same parallel, and the sides of the triangle are given, that is of 26 centimeter, 28 centimeter and 30 centimeter, and the area of triangle is equal to the area of parallelogram. So first we will find the area of triangle by applying Heron's formula. So for S equals to A plus B plus C by 2, and the sides of triangle were 26, 28 and 30. So 26 plus 28 plus 30 by 2. On adding them together, we have 84 by 2. 84 will go 2 times, 42 times by 2. So we will have the value of S equals to 48 centimeter. Now applying the Heron's formula for the area of triangle, we have S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C under root. S were 42 centimeter. So 42 minus 26 into 42 minus 28 into 42 minus 30. On further solving, we have 42 into 42 minus 26 will become 16, 42 minus 28 will become 14, and 42 minus 30 will become 12. So now pairing the numbers lying within the square root, so 42 can be written like this, 14 into 3, and 416 can be written like 4 into 4, and 14 as it is, and 12 can be written like 3 into 2 into 2. Now we can see that 14 is in pair, so take out 114 out of the square root. Since 3 is also in pair, so take out 1 3. Since 4 is in also pair, so take out 1 4. And since 2 is also in pair, so take out 1 2. Now multiplying them all together, we have 14 into 3 into 4 into 2, that is equals to 336 centimeter square is the required area of the triangle. But according to the question, it was given that area of parallelogram is equal to the area of triangle. So applying the formula for area of parallelogram, as we know that the area of parallelogram is always equal to base into their corresponding height, which is equal to 336 centimeter square, which was the area of the triangle, and the triangle is standing on the side base 28 centimeter. So we take the base as 28 centimeter into height equals to 336. So from here we can conclude the height of parallelogram, that is equal to 336 by 28. On further solving it, 336 will go by 28 by 12 times. So required height of the parallelogram is 12 centimeter. Now there is one more question, children. Question number 4 is, a rhombus shaped field has green grass for 18 cows to graze. If each side of the rhombus is 30 meter and its longer diagonal is 48 meter, how much area of grass field will each cow be getting? Now children, let us suppose ABCD is a rhombus shaped field of green grass in which 18 cows are to graze the grass of this rhombus shaped field, and the side of the rhombus shaped field is 30 meter is given, and one of its longer diagonal is 48 meter is given. Now you are supposed to calculate the area of this rhombus shaped field first, and thereafter you are supposed to find the area that each cow can graze. Before that, children, you should know the property of rhombus. Property of rhombus is that the rhombus have all its sides equal. It means that the all sides of this rhombus is of 30 meter, and the diagonals of rhombus bisect each other perpendicularly. It means the diagonal BD and AC will bisect each other at point O, making an angle 90 degrees to each other. So we suppose the longer diagonal is BD, which is bisecting at O, having OD equals to 24 meter. So students, now triangle AOD is a right angle triangle in which we have hypotenuse, that is side of rhombus is 30 meter and perpendicular is 24 meter. So first we apply Pythagoras theorem and we will find the base OA. So in triangle AOD using Pythagoras theorem, we have OA square equals to AD square minus OD square. AD were 30, so 30 square minus OD was 24 square. On further solving, we have 30 square equals to 900 minus 576. So OA square equals to 324. On further solving it, OA equals to 18 meter. That is, since AC equals to twice of OA, AC is double of OA. So AC equals to twice of OA, that is 18 centimeter. So 2 into 18, that will be equal to 36 meter. Now we have the all two diagonals of this rhombus. So now we apply the formula for area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is equal to the half into product of its diagonals. Area of rhombus is equal to half into product of its diagonals. Rhombus has two diagonals, so product of both diagonals. Now since half into one of its diagonals was 48 meter and other diagonal was 36 meter, so half into 48 into 36. Now from 2, 48 will go by 24 times. So we have 24 into 36 equals to 864 meter square. This is the area of the rhombus shaped field. Now there were 18 cows to graze the grass of this field. So each cow can graze area equals to 864 by 18, and it will go by 48 times. So 48 meter square is the required area of the grass which each cow can be grazed. So students, I hope that all of you had understand the lecture in good manner, and you should try more questions to get overcome it.